Hello there. So today we're gonna just have a quick view of the tournament. Two Citadels. The battle map we have is Icy Mountain. And the first thing is to see what we have initially. You see, initially I have 3 HQ and 2 barracks here already from the very start. And so I added a third barrack because I can have 3 barracks maximum at HQ level 1. All the HQ I have is level 1 and I'm using infantry training boost from the very start, then infantry scouting just after the infantries are out from my initial 2 barracks, and we'll go for collecting the resources. And you see these buildings that I have, these are not my allied buildings, these are my own buildings. So the upgrades on the supply centers, power plants, defensive buildings all depends on your upgrades. So if any player has good upgrades on his building, so he's definitely gonna take advantage in this kinds of situation. Now you see what I have at one side, you will get 1 supply center, 2 power plant, 1 HQ, and 1 of each type of defensive buildings. And now here at the middle side you have more air defenses and 1 vehicle factory. Initially I added another vehicle factory and 1 power plant, 1 supply center, 1 construction yard, and 1 barrack. And another HQ, you see 1 power plant, 1 supply center, 1 air defense, and 1 barrack, 1 construction yard, and also 2 other defensive buildings. So you see there is quite a good amount of defensive buildings here, and the objective says you have to destroy 2 of the enemy HQ, and the loss of 2 HQ leads to defeat. HQ are additionally protected. Now these, you see there are signs on the HQ, these are the additional protection sign. These provides this HQ a lot more defenses than normal, and the HQs are able to survive and withstand a lot more attack for a very long time. So since this is a very simple battle, so I am not focused on playing too seriously right now. We will just have this one interesting moment where the enemy tries to charge in with his armadillos, and also he has 1 rifleman here, and our Zeus and heavy assaults are attacking on them. The fire of the torrents did not hit because of the poor accuracy. Anyway, the Zeus are still trying to fight here. And more torrents and heavy assaults are coming, and the units and what the things I'm doing, all these are for my contracts. Okay, so he managed to destroy these of my units and he retreated back to his base. Now you can upgrade any of your HQ. I upgraded the HQ at the middle of my base because it will be more safer, because it is at the top of the hill, and this one is pretty much defenseless because this is at the bottom side. The enemy can come from here and attack us. So you can actually focus on just on your 2 HQ. If you think that your base is too much stretched and you cannot protect one of your HQ, for me, I'm doing that. I'm just protecting these 2 because I don't need to protect each and every of my HQ. If I just protect 2 of my HQ, that will be more than enough. Alright, so the enemy is still trying to be quite tough. I will attack using my vertex, and this will conclude the game. The enemy will quit. The enemy will not have any more confidence to keep on the battle. So you see the enemy also have this kind of similar buildings at the very start. So you will get supply center, power plant. So that meaning that in this tournament, every player with a moderate amount of upgrade can go their level 3 vehicles and also fighters very quickly. And even going bombers won't be that much slow. If anyone can also get bombers very fast too. So the enemy already surrendered. What I'm trying to do is just fulfill my contract, but while I'm moving the vertex, you can see what the enemy has also found at his base initially. Now he has 3 vehicle factory, but at the start you'll get only 1 vehicle factory, and while you have HQ level 2, you can also get special vehicle. You can build special vehicle factory or avia factory, whatever you want to build, so that you can get that thing earlier. So it will be very quick to make heavy units, and rushing probably is not a very good idea unless you produce a lot of those rush units very fast. So basically that's all I have to say about this tournament. It's like a behind the wall, but all the buildings that you get are under your own command, not under any allied command. And initially you will have a good base, so you don't need to build up the whole of your base. You can develop much faster.